Let's talk about buyer psychology for a second. If there's one thing that you should be learning in sales, it's buyer psychology and why people are purchasing. So most people think that they're just like solving a problem, but a lot of people are buying because they want that lifestyle. For example, you see this right here. This is a shop video on organizers, but she has this styled and totally called out her audience, gearing it towards moms and people who are bottle feeding their children and who need to become organized. This product is not a need, but now moms feel like they need it because they want that level of organization and satisfaction. Just did a huge call last week in Evolution Pro on buyer psychology in the first 3 seconds. Within 10 milliseconds, people know if they're going to scroll from your video or not. It's just like that. So your first 3 seconds are the most important. If you don't understand why people are purchasing, that first 3 seconds doesn't even matter. Understanding buyer psychology is probably the most important thing, especially as we head into 2026 and TikTok Shop becomes bigger. Ask yourself, are the products you're promoting, are they a need? Cool, let's solve that problem. And who is the audience I'm calling out and how can I get them to buy this? And then if it's a want, how can you style it as a need? This is where we get into selling the idea. Like nobody needs a bog bag, but I did really well selling them last year as a Easter basket. So I stuffed my daughter's bog bag with a bunch of Easter stuff and I sold the idea of an Easter basket. You have to give people ideas and you need to tell people why they need the items, not just what the item is. We are not selling products, we are selling a solution. This is part one of my psychology series that I plan on doing heavily as we head into 2026. I feel like this is where a lot of people lack, but this is also where like sparks fly. When you hear some of this stuff, it connects so many dots. And if you really want to take this to the next level, join us in Evolution Pro. We'd be happy to teach you.